thank you to all of you who have become channel members in the past few days. All 3 of you. Don't all try to rush in at the same time, right? Because I don't want you to break the internet. Yeah, it was Hazel Franklin who pushed us to 40 members so I could add 1 more custom emoji without having to take one away. So I used to be at 10, now I'm at 11. And, you know, if we get more members, then we can add a few more. And, like, what are you going to do with $1.99 a month if you are not pleased with what Ken Domik does with his channel and you could express yourself here? That's my question. It's like $1.99. Does that even get a cup of coffee? Yeah, I guess a small one. And, like, that's the whole month. Like, $2. And if we can fill the channel with these little custom emojis, it makes it more attractive and we get more people in here. And it gets funnier and it turns into more of a party. So, please consider it. $1.99, YouTube takes 30% of it. I get the rest. And it makes the channel stronger. And anyway, that's enough of the sales pitch. I'm going to show you guys why this emoji is so good. So we start with this. And you're saying to yourself, wow, that really is looking like Carol. Why is that? Well, I'll tell you. Okay, so let me get rid of what I've drawn. There's Carol. Okay? Those are the features. Now, in order for this to pop, when YouTube shrinks it, I have to exaggerate a little bit of it. So the frown is exaggerated, yet where the eyes are is not exaggerated. This has been traced, okay? This is traced, right? That is why it's so good. So the frown has been exaggerated. The eyes are where they are meant to be. And the lines on either side of the face, that's just traced, okay? That's traced. And if I were to draw a nose completely, it would get too messy when it gets shrunk. So I just did nostrils. And the line of the mouth, like, wow, she looks pretty grim with that line. And I just traced it, okay? And the chin, I just traced it. Okay, so it's perfect. It is perfect. Now, what about the rest? I'll show you what I got for you. Now, notice those guidelines? I got in real close. And where the forehead has the hair starting is right where I put the top line. And at the end of the jawline is where I put the other line. And I matched them. Got that? It's so perfect. It's not even funny. And then we just remove the little bit of it, the part of the photo, which here, let me do this right from the start again. Perfect. Perfect. And now there's a little bit of the photo back there. Then we remove that. And that is the graphic that became the custom emoji for Carol. And at this channel, we do the work. That is perfection. That is Carol. And so I just wanted to share with you guys how I made it. And now let's get on to some other material.
Apparently we need another fan. It is very highly recommended to have 2, and especially a long band like that, to have 2.
A little bit of circulation.
Yeah, get one blowing, one sucking, and away you go.
Oh, gosh.
Drink, donate.
E-beggar. Drink, booze, hound. Drink, 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 donate. E-beggar. Drink, booze, hound. Drink, 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 donate. E-beggar. Drink, happy birthday, booze, hound. Hack, e-beggar.
I'm going to ride this YouTube gravy train until the wheels fall off. Donate.
E-beggar.
Donate.
E-beggar.
Donate.
E-beggar.
Gravy train. I'm not Muslim. I'm just a
food channel that's running out of ideas.
In the meantime, let's watch some TikTok. I'm a TikTok. White Canadian. I'm a TikTok. White. I'm a TikTok. White Canadian. I'm a TikTok. White. I'm not Muslim. I'm just a white Canadian. White guy. Hitler flap. Thank you very much. White guy. Because I'm white. So the Japanese are horrible people. If I had a gun and you were right in front of me, I'd put the gun to your face. I'm going to ride this YouTube gravy train until the wheels fall off. I think I've stalled. If I had a gun and you were right in front of me, I'd put the gun to your face. Bitch. I did the uncut raw videos.
Whether we win or lose, we drink booze. A British peanut.
I have zero knowledge. I'm very uneducated. Is this your full-time job? Yes. This is a business.
Topper's Pizza.
This is a business.
Topper's Pizza.
That sucked like shit. That sucked huge fucking shit. Do you enjoy doing food reviews as much, or are you bored? I'm bored! I only promote things that I like. The Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, my Jackery, the 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 Jackery's working its butt off. Blue Eddie, this thing is absolutely amazing. Call me a sellout. Screw off. Tangy. Tangy. Tangy.
Tangy, 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 tangy.
Tangy. I'm insane. Double. Hi, can I get a medium Pepsi, please?
Sorry?
Medium Pepsi.
There's a sign here saying turtles.
Oh,
Yep, yeah.
oh, this is my car.
We're gonna do it. Here we go. Ready?
Oh no. It's totally messy, but the idea is you keep it in the wrapper.
I know. I want people to see it.
Well, he wanted to eat this in the car. So I think we could have, no? It would have rocked my car.
I'm not Muslim. I'm just a white Canadian Hitler flap. See what I mean? Hitler flap. Thank you very much. Because I'm white. The Chinese are horrible, so the Japanese are horrible people. Fuck. Shit. Beautiful looking lunch.
You are good at describing food.
You really got to stop that. You really need to stop that. How else to fix this? You really got to stop that. You really need to stop that.
This is the dumpster that your mom and I found you in. Your real name was going to be called Waste Management. Yeah, I made more fucking money than you ever did.
How you doing? All day. That's why I love on the show. A couch potato. I can space. Why am I
It's a shish kebab.
Content for you guys, so stay tuned. Thanks to every single one of you guys who subscribe, comment, like, and a special. Now, if you're a child, don't fucking watch this.
The music sucks! In addition to that, Ken is reminding us what a true Canadian patriot he is, because he portrays himself as the affable Canadian knucklehead, the everyman Canadian, which is Ken Domik. Never mind that when he has money to buy new cars, he buys Japanese, German, and he's planning to buy another German
Hitler flap.
which is nothing against Japanese and German people. Everybody do what you do. It is just that Ken is the one pretending to be the Canadian patriot. And if you're a big Canadian patriot, then buy something from our American friends which is manufactured in Canada then, Ken. Not this. Anyway, have you seen the inside of his stupid van? Yeah? Already? Well, you want to see it again? There it is. Thanks, Ken. Great footage. Dundas! Off to the right. He is going to Dundas. Remember that name for later, because Ken will not.
Hey guys.
Hey Ken, thanks for taking us to another boring shithole, and it has nothing to do with your audience because none of them own used Sprinter vans that they're going to try to fix up on the cheap because they couldn't get the more expensive custom-made Sprinter van right away, so they're just going to, it's really complicated and boring and stupid, so thanks for more of it. And we're just going to let you talk, and I'm going to slowly zoom in on Carol because it looks like she's paying attention to the junkyard rats that are running around there or something. I don't know. You're boring, and we're just going to move in on Carol, so to speak, with just cropping it for her. Thanks.
Ken and Carol here, and we are in the little town of Dundas to meet Andy from Overland Interiors, and we found him through Chrome, Van City Van Life, and so he... I guess Andy reached out to Chrome a few years ago and said, we really want to build out your van and or help you out because he doesn't normally do interiors for vans and stuff. And because of Chrome doing that, he was inundated by calls and requests to help other people out with their vans. So I reached out to Andy and he said, yeah, come on by. We'll take a peek at it. And so he's going to give us some ideas, and let's go meet Andy. You ready?
You're ready.
Let's go. Oh, we're going to give him some stickers and a magnet.
Better look out, everybody. Here comes Ken Domik, and he's armed with stickers and a magnet or two. And if you thought that he wasn't going to become a big shot, well, you were wrong. He's got stickers, he's got magnets, never mind that nobody even buys them, not even his own fans. He's going to give them away, and you're going to see what happens then. On his own channel, he has more dislikes than likes for this. And that is understandable because you hear that racket? It stays on. It stays on while he's talking. Ridiculously bad footage. And it leads me to believe, I'm just giving an opinion here, I'm not making a statement because I don't have access to Ken's finances and where his money is going. It's just that even his worst videos had more likes than dislikes. Then YouTube hides them. And all of a sudden, if you get the app that allows you to access the likes and dislikes, you notice that he's more thumbs down than thumbs up, really. I don't know, maybe was he always just faking it?
Cool. See all the honeycomb? For weight, right? Yeah. It makes it lighter. Oh, look at the batteries. Very cool. You smell the paint. This is the place. Alright, how you doing, man?
Not too bad.
This is Andy, guys.
Like, as if Ken's audience even cares that, hey guys, this is Andy, guys. He is going to, or might be going to, work on Ken's used Sprinter van, And it's so totally removed from his audience and what they like or what they're doing. It's just so far away. It's like, we're going to work on this used Sprinter van because we couldn't get the expensive custom-made one that we wanted right away. What? And see how he comes over and he doesn't turn the machines off? Hi there, kid!
Guys, more van wipers? Stickers all over. Yeah, it was.
Never mind, Ken. Keep it to yourself, because after all that, we're going to be deaf for the next 6 hours anyway. In addition to that, I have decided that we've all had more than enough punishment, and we're just going to fast forward through your babble with this guy as you pursue this project, which has no relevance to any of your audience, and it's so pathetic that I can't even make fun of it. It's just like you talking to this guy, I'm going to put this there, put that there. You might as well just, listen to me talk while we fast forward it in silence. I think that's going to be the best thing to do. We'll just do that. So we got 2 items. The first is, please consider joining the channel. It's only $1.99 a month. You get the Carol emoji and all the other emojis too. There's no contract. You can try, find if it's funny or not. And $1.99, what else are you going to do with $1.99, right? So if you do not like what Ken is doing with his channel and you want to express yourself more here by having used the custom emojis, then please do it. $1.99 a month, no contract. The other thing was, I told you yesterday to please go over to KDDE, getting up to 1,000 subs. About 30 of you have done so already. Thanks very much. He only needs 20, so please get over there. Let's finish up that remaining 20. And back to Ken with what he is doing. Not only is this footage is terrible. Ken just amazes us with not only being consistently bad. It's just this is spectacularly horrible. That he would walk around, follow this guy with the camera with, Anyway, it's almost done. He's going to come back, and Ken is going to do sort of a dirty comment about suck and blow at the same time, and he's so proud of himself for doing it.
Apparently we need another fan. It is very highly recommended to have 2, and especially a long van like that, to have 2.
A little bit of circulation.
Yeah, get one blowing, one sucking, and away you go.
Oh, gosh.
That is not even a joke. It's just a dirty combination of words that would only amuse some sort of juvenile mind, and it's exactly the kind of dumb, middle-aged guy thing to say, and, the guy behind him has already heard it, throughout his life, and is not impressed, and he knows the camera's on him, so it's aren't you funny? And with footage such as this, Ken reveals how totally uncool he is, and outside of chasing trends and copying what everybody else is doing, he doesn't have anything to bring to the table. And when he ran that picture of himself at JP and Julie a little while back, and I was like, oh no, they're gonna do a collab, he's gonna prove me wrong. And the so-called collab that he got was just a very rushed lunch with JP and with Paul with them. And the reasons that Ken has given since that time is that, Julia, they both have J names. Julia was very busy. She was in a meeting, and he said on a stream that, she didn't want the pizza. It's because of Ken's personality. I mean, I don't know. I'm still gonna react to that. And, There might be some, unfulfilled contractual obligation between the 2 parties. I don't know. It's just no way is Julia going to be participating in a real collab with Ken, because this is his personality.
Oh boy. Maybe I might have to edit that out. What should I could say? Exhaust and vent. Yeah, intake. There we go. Yeah, we'll change that up. Anyway, thanks, buddy.
Cool. Nice to
See ya. So after talking with Andy, he said go to Ikea and grab the beams to build our bed, because that's the first thing obviously you need to do. So we are in Vaughan at the Ikea.
Yeah? So what? The Domiks went to Vaughan to go to the Ikea. Another word for that is, boring. Or, let's see. Ken looks like he's 72, and he just turned 56 a few days ago, and he's with Carol, and they're about to go to Ikea. So, you know what that means.
Maybe we can go up to the food area, and there might be some dessert stuff up there. Food. That's funny, I used to think it was upstairs. Oh, there's a couple things. I think ice or yogurt and coffee. Cinnamon buns. Ooh, that was a cinnamon bun. There they are. Ooh, looks good. Oh, they got some. I think we should do a take home.
The Domiks are going to go get cinnamon buns from Ikea. And then, when they're getting into them, Carol is going to make hers dance. That is more than enough cringe. Let's just fast forward through the footage when they're shopping for lumber or a bed. I don't know. I don't care. Let's just get right to them with their starchy, sugary purchase. And always remember that Ken is intermittent fasting. Yes, right.
Oh boy, we're in trouble. Oh boy, look at that, all that cinnamon and sugar icing.
Their combined ages equal about 110 years. And they have never encountered cinnamon buns before? And even if this is their first time, these are cinnamon buns from Ikea. It's not a bakery. It's not a restaurant. They have a little side game food service, and, you know, just because they happen to be there while they're getting junk for the Sprinter van project, all of a sudden it's like, oh wow, these are the greatest cinnamon buns ever. Oh wow, this is bad material.
I'm pretty sure it's all butter. I think there's some carbs in here maybe.
No.
Yeah, I think it's floated.
It's all vegetable.
It's vegetables.
Okay.
Okay, slide one of those puppies over to me. Can we break it apart? Oh, that's good enough for me.
It's gonna need to.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, that is correct. Oh my goodness, we cannot believe that you just turned 56 because you look like you're 72. And it's because you eat this garbage all the time. Yet you tell us that you're living on sardines and salad and that you're always riding a bike. Somehow I do not believe what you say.
It's gonna be better heated.
Definitely heated.
Why does he not put in a little bit of work to change the way he eats? Because that is not necessary. And often there have been jokes here about what would it be like to sit across the dining room table from Ken. And we're gonna get some Carol, and we're fine. Like, never mind how disgusting Ken is. We're just used to that by now. I mean, like, we're building up a bit of a resistance to that. Like, now we're gonna find a little bit. What is Carol like here?
Way to end up. Yeah, we should have done cheers. Then.
Cheers.
Way to end off a very long day. Got up early. Got organized. Did some editing.
went to my emails, packed up, headed out to Dennis. Or sorry, I always want to call Dennis. Dundas, Ontario.
Dundas.
Hung out with Andy from Overland Interiors. And that's his logo.
Show the logo.
Show the logo. He has a bunch of stickers. We'll have to find somewhere nice on the van to stick that. But,
So it looks like Carol can bring more to Ken's channel than just waving at the camera like it's 1974. And there's a news crew in your neighborhood doing some story on something. She can bring material such as this and let us know that she is totally crackers. That is great, because Ken doesn't care about editing this stuff out, because to him it's normal. It's just like what he said earlier about suck and blow, and he thinks that's funny, and the rest of us are like, that's not even a joke. And it makes you look ridiculous. To Ken, it's hilarious. And it's turning off his own fans, because him going to Ikea to look for parts to build some whatever, he's getting more dislikes than likes. And that's supposed to be a food channel, and he just keeps bringing it, you know? She wants to tour, so they're going to put this heap of garbage together, and they're going to tour, and she's part of the channel, and she's making her cinnamon buns dance. Let's finish up, then we'll back up a little bit, because there's one thing that I had to leave behind, because I didn't want to interrupt this footage here.
It's a shish kebab.
when we pulled in here as a gentleman and his girlfriend, they just got their van, and that's his 6th built, I think. He said, "Welcome to van life." And I go, "We just got this thing like 3-4 weeks ago." And yep, it's gonna be a long process, but when it's all finished and done, we're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun between now and then, right?
Yep. Especially if we keep getting cinnamon buns.
Especially if we do cinnamon, ending off every video with a cinnamon bun from all over the planet. All right, guys, that's all we have for you today. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with us and seeing what we're possibly going to be doing with this van. And it's going to be a lot of fun between now and it being decked out and awesome. We're going to make a lot of cool content for you guys, so stay tuned. Thanks to every single one of you guys who subscribe, comment, like, and a special, what are you doing?
Dancing. Dancing cinnamon buns.
She's just trying to distract me, and she's doing a very good job. But a special thanks goes out to all my channel, all our channel members for all your support, and of course all our supporters over on Patreon. You guys rock. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Eat.
That was good.
Wait 1 minute. Remember I told you that I wanted to back up a little bit because I didn't want to interrupt this footage of Carol with the cinnamon buns? Okay, so I gotta back up. I gotta do that now. Do you remember this from earlier, like I asked you to do? Dundas is a town in Ontario, Canada. And Ken is now going to refer to it as a person. He says he went to Dennis. Yeah, here it is.
Went to my emails, packed up, headed out to Dennis. Or sorry, I always want to call Dennis. Dundas, Ontario.
Our Ken is losing it. And the problem for him with Ken losing it is that Ken is dependent upon Ken to catch the mistakes. And when they happen, he misses them. And then when he's putting the footage together later on, he either still doesn't get them, or if he does get them, and I would expect he got that one, really, he still doesn't care, and he just leaves it in anyway. It's like, you know, what are they going to do, reshoot that? I want to say I went to Dundas, and I called it a person, and he just leaves it in. So it's just more cringe material for us, because he just doesn't care anymore. And so it's funnier for us at this channel. And speaking of this channel, we're done. I want to get you guys to please join the channel. Give it a try. $1.99 a month. Like I got this from Larry the Canadian Stud Muffin, and he was talking about this subject a short time ago. $1.99 a month is like a coffee. I think it's like a small coffee. Depends on where you get it. What are you gonna get for $1.99 a month? Like, there's no contract. It's not like, you know, and the price doesn't go up either without your consent. I mean, it's not gonna be like, you know, $20 next month. I mean, you can't do that. Like, there's no contract. What are you gonna do with $1.99? So, if you dig this channel, we have fantastic custom emojis available. And, it you know, can start at like $5 and he doesn't give you anything for it. Like, he'll let you have his crummy videos like a few hours earlier, and then he uses it to keep other people out of his live chats. But you gotta be paying him before you can chat with him, and even then people just join up to make fun of him and then leave, and he doesn't care. It's just as long as he gets the money. So as I make things a little boring here myself, the custom emojis are not boring, and they make the channel stronger, and we've been doing pretty good here as of late. So $1.99 a month, give it a try. If we fill the channel with these things, it makes it more of a party, and that's the sales pitch. Give it a try. And is that it? 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 Is that it?
Is that it? That's it.
British peanut.
Double. That sucked like shit. That sucked huge fucking shit. White Canadian. The Japanese are horrible people. White Canadian. The Japanese are horrible people. White Canadian. The Japanese are horrible people. Tangy.